What a great day. What a great day. So I'm about to perform my last official duty and then start having something to drink. We have so many things to be grateful for. Celebrating near ye old Mystic Village. Sorry, family joke. I'm very grateful for the phenomenal weather. I'm grateful that Ella and Alex have brought together the Villanueva Barker family with the Muniz Marks family. I am grateful that so many friends and extended family members have taken the time to travel and participate in this joyous day. I'm even grateful to the Fighting Blue Hens for bringing Ella and Alex together. And I'm grateful for Aiden too. But perhaps more importantly, Ella and Alex's decision to include all of us in this celebration of their commitment to each other. So I'd like us all to commemorate this moment and their commitment to each other by saying together on the count of 3, thank you. 1, 2, 3, thank you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We are Mike and James. We're some of Alex's best friends growing up in the neighborhood. Known Alex for years now. Thank you, Elena.
Thank you.
Choo-choo. We're Mike and James. We've known Alex since we were little, grown up in the neighborhood together. Full transparency to everybody. Alex and James did this to me about 1.5 years ago, and during their speech, they tricked me into chugging a Smirnoff Ice they hid under the table. So, if you notice Alex looking a little sweaty or uneven, it's because he knows he made a deal with the devil, and the devil is coming to collect.
Stuff like that tends to define Alex. He's always looking for an angle to have fun, and when you look at him and his eyes are getting a little bit wider and there's a grin coming across his face, that means he has what he perceives to be a great idea in store. And I can assure you, those great ideas are always insane, but a lot of times they're a lot of fun too.
Yeah. And growing up, Alex was a lot of fun, but also we knew he was a gifted child. And I happened to find a homework document from 2005 that I had to print out for him, apparently, titled Backyard Observations Ladybug, that shows some truly unique observations from a gifted child. Like, the ladybug is crawling around the bottom of the cage. The ladybug stopped moving. And my favorite, one of the ladybugs looks like it is dead. If these are not the signs of a prodigy, I cannot tell you what is.
Yes. And if it wasn't that academic prowess that convinced you Alex was headed for great things, it could have been one of the numerous other events in his childhood that were dramatic experiences, to say the least, that shaped the magical person that we have sitting here today. From running into a scuba tank on the beach and knocking out all his teeth, to us riding our bike to go get a slice of pizza and him getting T-boned by a car in front of me. Nonetheless, if it wasn't that as he got older, it was accidents, snowboarding, skiing, water skiing, wakeboarding, cliff jumping, longboarding, you name it, surfing. The kid's taken a lot of tumbles. And I think we can all tell it's turned him into the special individual that we have here today.
All of those brain damage-inducing injuries clearly set him off on the path to be the guy who's recovering undersea torpedoes and training porpoises to infiltrate enemy lines. no one here should feel any anxiety or anything about the role Alex plays in our nation's government. We can all feel totally at ease knowing he's at the watch.
And in reflection off that, he brings a sense of enthusiasm to that job that can only be described as a 12-year-old with a power tool that he shouldn't have, and he knows it. He knows it. But in all seriousness, any of us and all of us who are fortunate enough to know Alex and his family know it's no surprise that he is the great guy that he turned out to be. Growing up in Hotchkiss Grove, Mike and I were fortunate enough to be treated like basically Paul and Jen's extended family, their extra kids. And we have countless great memories between them, hanging out with Alex's aunt and uncle, Ralph and Jess. Shout out you guys, wherever you're at in here. But running between the yards and having a great time. And his sister Elena, too. I'd be remiss if I did. I could go through everybody here, but I could go through everybody here. Nonetheless, Alex truly is a one-of-a-kind individual, but in all the best ways. Anybody who knows Alex, yes, he is that fun-loving, goofy, always down for a good time individual, but he's also incredibly bright. He's driven. He's applied himself in his career to find the successes he's finding now. Those successes have led to life adventures and world travel, and in a lot of ways, it's admirable. And that same goofy person who's now pushing forward on his career and pushing forward in his relationship always seems to make time for the people that are most important in his life. And that's all of you guys, reflective. So whether it's as a brother to Elena, as a son to Paul and Jen, as a cousin to Grace and Aiden, as a friend to us, or now Ella as your husband, trust he will be there for you when you need him most. He is, he's a walking smile, but he can also be the rock that you need when times get a little bit difficult. And there's something that's truly special about that. I look at both of you. I'm excited for the future, and I know Mike and I are both really excited to share in, the great adventures to come in your guys' relationship. So don't forget about us along the way, because we're going to be here. We want to be a part of it.
And it's very safe to say that Alex also found the perfect partner in Ella. She's warm, she's kind, she's fun, she's adventurous, and she complements Alex perfectly. Is this on? Hello, hello, hello. There we are. And most importantly, she lets Alex be Alex, which I love. So, I think that you can look at them. It's a little cliche, but they're going to live an amazing life together just by watching them. And sometimes if you squint a little bit, you can start to see Alex in Ella, but it's not the brain damage stuff. The good things only.
At this time, we'd ask everybody to raise their...
James, hold on. Sorry, you almost forgot. Alex, if you would be so kind to look under your table. Is what you would expect me to say. Expect the unexpected, Alex.
We're everywhere.
Winter is coming. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Sorry. Salud. Cheers, 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 cheers. Stuck in here. All right, I'm going to hold it. Thank you. You got it, boy. You're going to...
Thank you.
All right.
Next, I would like to make Monica Cindy to make a way.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm going to pass this off.
Thank you.
Hey. Great, thanks.
I'm going to keep this up here. Right? Oh, hold on. Not up here. Oh, is it not going to... It's fine. I'll hold it. Okay. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful evening as we celebrate Gabriella and Alex. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Sydney, and I have the honor of standing beside Gabriella today as her maid of honor. Gabriella and I have been best friends since 3rd grade. We were both the new girl that year, and from our very first conversation, I felt a bond with her that has only grown stronger over the years. That was the beginning of a friendship that has lasted for 22 years. Filled with laughter, secrets, and countless unforgettable moments. When I think back, I remember so many pieces of our story together. Summer days by the pool, whispering secrets before boys were even a thought. Mornings when she picked me up before school. Our dances with Miss Sproul. And family cookouts at Marilyn and Bill's house. Marilyn and Bill, thank you for always making me feel like a part of your family. And for raising such a kind, loving, and beautiful daughter. Gabriella was my first love. My longest friendship and truly the easiest, most natural relationship I've ever had. Through every move, Delaware, Florida, and Rhode Island, and through both the highs and lows of life, she has never wavered in her love and loyalty. If you know Gabriella, you know she loves fiercely and gives her whole heart. She is more than my best friend. She is my sister, and I love her more than words could ever fully capture. When Gabriella first told me about meeting Alex at the University of Delaware, I knew there was something different about him. And when I finally met him at her 21st birthday, I immediately saw it. His light, his energy, and the way he made her shine. Alex, thank you for being such an amazing man to my best friend. Your optimism, your humor, your unwavering support are exactly what makes you the perfect balance for Gabriella. Watching the two of you grow together through adventures, challenges, and joy has been a privilege. Today isn't just about the love you already share, it's about the love story you will continue to write together, one that we all get the honor of witnessing. So let's raise a glass to Gabriella and Alex. May your love continue to grow, your adventures never end, and your hearts always remain as full as they are tonight. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Minas. I love you both so much. I could not stop shaking. Oh my God. I love you. I love you.
Bill, where are you? Oh my God. You are up next.
So, I was told to keep it short, so it's going to be under 50 minutes, I promise. I'm still a little upset. My entrance song was supposed to be Dancing Queen, and somebody else took it. Thank you to everybody for traveling to celebrate Gabriella and Alex with us. I know a lot of people came from long ways away, and we really appreciate you all. coming to celebrate with us. Alex, so I'm sure you've heard this before, but from the time Gabriella was very young, she always had to have a boyfriend. Always. From when she was a toddler. She had a boyfriend from friends of ours. Was not her friend, it was her boyfriend. But they never made it past the mysterious 11-month hurdle. There was a limit, and we could never understand it. So that's how we knew you were the one when you made it to 12 months. That's how we knew you were the one. You may not have known it, but we knew it. So over the past 9 years, we've gotten to know you, and you've really become a part of our family. After getting to know you, I can truly say, I know you are the right choice for Gabriella, and I know the two of you will be great together. I know it. And an added benefit, where's Will? Will finally has a brother, as he said yesterday.
That's my brother!
So I can stop asking Marilyn for more kids. Gabriella. The qualities I love about you are many. You're passionate and kind, persistent, intrepid, and fearless. You've always had these qualities ever since you were little. You were a great big sister to your little brother.
That's my sister!
I remember clearly the day that I fell in love with you. Marilyn and I found ourselves at Holy Cross Hospital. And the same day we found out that she was pregnant, they told us we lost you. It was a hard day for us. We called her doctor, her OB, and he said, relax, go home, don't do anything that the ER doctors are telling you to do. Come back and see me next week. And we did. It was the longest week waiting. So we went in to see Dr. what's his name? I can't remember. And he did some tests, and we held each other's hands, hoping. And on the sonogram screen, we saw 2 little pixels twitching. That was your heart. And that's the day my heart and your heart became inextricable, inseparable. And today, well, okay, that's also the day I started writing the speech, by the way. I forgot. And Mr. and Mrs. Munoz, I always want to pronounce it the Spanish way, I'm sorry. Through the ups and downs at University of Delaware and job hunting and finding your place in the real world and moving on to additional degrees and studies, over the past nearly a decade, through all the trials and tribulations, your hearts have become intertwined. And today, they officially become inextricable, inseparable. Today's that day. Through all the future ups and downs, and there will be many, remember, you'll travel them together. Lean on each other and support each other. Love passionately and argue lovingly. It's important. Ask forgiveness when you need it and forgive freely. Never change your core qualities. And don't try to change each other, but instead grow together. Change together, grow together. Stay true to each other and enjoy the journey as one. Congratulations.